MLB Network on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Kansas City Royals. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Here's Eric Young Jr. now, and we are set for baseball here this
for the
evening.
Angels, the designated hitter, number 9.
First pitch of the night is taken for ball 1, and we are underway from Kansas City. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Young waiting on the 1-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single.
Second spot tonight.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Aaron Hicks. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. A look at Young, now the pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Has a look, now the pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Suarez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Here's Luis Valbuena now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Runner back safely. In there, 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So two men are on with one man out. And set to stand in the fine second baseman, Robinson Cano. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Zach Cozart. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human.
And now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. The runner scores from second. Valbuena is on his way home. And not in time as the second run scores. Here's Justin Upton now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. For Cozart, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Ball one.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So striding in, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now the pitch. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. To short. Simmons has it. One away. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon.
Left fielder, Alex Gordon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
Bases are empty. One man out. Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike two.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
Eugenio Suarez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Eugenio Suarez is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. And now at the plate, Cole Calhoun. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Batting 8.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Nope, that's
ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This one's down to third. In time to first, and there are two away. Into the box, Martin Maldonado. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Mark Reynolds. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Mark.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Into the box now, Eduardo Nunez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Lucas Duda is on deck. And he lost him here on 4 pitches. So a speed merchant is aboard now with 1 away.
Batting 6.
Coming to the plate now, Lucas Duda. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0. And a foul pop behind the plate. Maldonado has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Devin Travis. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Calhoun on the run, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here he comes again. 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. Nunez rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner from first comes all the way around to score. So digging in now, Matt Wieters, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eric Young Jr. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Young Jr.
Right there for strike 1. The pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he was sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Now the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Valbuena. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now to the plate, Alcides Escobar. He'll lead
Leading
things
off
off
for the
here in this one-run contest. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. Ready with the 2-0. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Now batting.
Ready for
Center
another
fielder,
Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Takes this the other way to right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second
The
out.
left fielder, number 4.
Digging in, Alex Gordon.
Gordon.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Simmons onto the grass, and that ends the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Leading off for the
He's 0
Angels,
for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
And he'll step
Now
on
batting.
first himself for the
Third
out.
baseman, Zach Kozar.
Zach Kozart is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Nick
Your
Vincent
attention, please.
comes in unexpectedly
Now pitching
from
for
the
the
pen
Royals,
in relief of his
number 50, Nick Vincent.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Justin Upton will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And he struck him out. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Cole Calhoun.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Gordon is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
Number 7.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in to try it again, Eduardo Nunez. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop. Andrelton
Hit hard towards center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Martin Maldonado comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Martin Maldonado becomes the first out of the inning. Eric Young Jr. is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Escobar is calling for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And no swing apparently, ball 1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gordon is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Lucas Duda. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Upton's under it. 1 out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Devin Travis. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Splitter, 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Now at the plate, Matt Wieters. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Hard on the ground towards short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So coming to the plate, Alcides Escobar. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for a strike, so I'm surprised.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And he is in there. Ready for another shot now. Kevin Pillar. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Chopped weakly to the left. The tag gets one. Settling in now, Alex Gordon. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. 0-1, here it comes. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Now the 1-2 home to Gordon. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's Luis Valbuena now. 0-for-1 with a run scored thus far.
First baseman, Luis Valbuena.
And a step off. He's set and the pitch. Swings through the slider there.
0-1's the count.
Now the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
What, hold up on the 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, to hold up on, nice job.
Pilar is there, and he has it for the first out.
Second baseman.
Digging in to try it again. Robinson Cano, 0-for-2 on his line thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Line towards center field. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. Digging in, Zach Kozar. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
To second for 1. Here's Justin Upton now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any.
Now pitching for the Royals. Number 45.
Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. First pitch on its way to Upton. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eugenio Suarez. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. Hits this one hard the other way. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. Here's Mark Reynolds. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Ready once again, Eduardo Nunez. He's 0-for-1 thus far.
Eduardo Nunez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
And a neck-high fastball that time. 1-2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Designated hitter, Lucas.
First delivery to him on the way. Lucas Duda is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Popped high in the air. Cozart is calling for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. And he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive onto deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. A hit in 2 tries so far. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. And the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Splitter misses, and it's 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. Ready for another shot now. Cole Calhoun. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Calhoun.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pilar's there. 1 down. Digging in and looking for more. Andrelton Simmons. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. There for it, Escobar. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Martin Maldonado. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Slow little grounder left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Ready for another chance. Alcides Escobar. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Heath Hembree. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Into the box, Kevin Pillar. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
The left fielder,
Stepping
4.
up now, Alex Gordon. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Popped straight up. Hembree just to the left of the mound. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
The designated hitter, Eric Young
Hit
Jr.
to first. Reynolds fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with. He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Pilar's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up to the plate, Luis Valbuena. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. In there, a base hit. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Royals, number 44, Ryan.
Cano waits on the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Eugenio Suarez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. From the stretch. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Here's Mark Reynolds. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hot shot on the ground to short. On to first as Reynolds is a ground-out victim here. 2 away.
Up next for the Royals.
Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. And there's ball 1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And a slider called strike. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Number 3, Zach Cozart.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. In now, Justin Upton. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Joaquin Benoit takes the ball now.
Pitching for the Royals, number 53.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Now starting to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Cole Calhoun.
In the dirt here. Throw goes over to 3rd, and he is safe at 3rd as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from 3rd, and don't look now. They've cut the lead down to 2.
Now batting.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he'll be back in standing up. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. just a tick behind for a strike.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now. Martin Maldonado is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. 0-1, here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Nunez is in pursuit, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
The Angels, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Tonight's fate attendance at Kauffman Stadium, 37,903. The Royals thank you for attending and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. So coming to the plate, Kevin Pillar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Kansas City. Center field. Number 11.
And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. A step on the bag for one. On to Votto, and they get the double play.
Batting third.
Stepping up to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And, oh, that caught him flush as it ricochets toward first. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So striding forward now, Mark Reynolds. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Bogarts has it. He'll go the short way to Panic at second, and that ends the inning. Here's Joe Panic. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dodgers, second baseman, Joe Panic.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Joe Panic is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Xander Bogaerts comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2. Here's Buster Posey now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just...
Looking at a fastball to... Now in the box, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting sixth.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop.
Alcides Escobar.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit high. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Alex Gordon.
First pitch of the at-bat. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out in front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Popped high in the air. Bogarts is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-0 delivery. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. And first pitch on its way. Joey Votto is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Joey Votto is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Evan Longoria is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 6. Right fielder.
Jock Peterson checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it. Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right.
A swing and a miss. That digging in, number 65. 9-1-2 due up.
Number 65.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off there. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Up with it is Longoria. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Up next for the Royals.
Digging in to try it again.
Fielder.
Kevin Pillar. He singled his last time up. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Devin Travis. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Travis.
First offering on its way. Hit on the ground to third. Taken in by Longoria. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez.
First pitch on its way. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And low and inside with a fastball as he's got a hot-footed out of there.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Striding in, Adam Duvall, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Adam Duvall.
A high fastball is in there. 0-1, here's the pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's one gone. Jackie Bradley Jr. is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. 1-1, here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. There is Travis. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Drew Pomeranz. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Now to the plate, Joe Panik. 0-1 for him here in this one. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball 2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And he struck him out.
Leading off for Kansas City, the first baseman, number 12.
Hit sharply on the ground. Longoria's there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping into the box, Eduardo Nunez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
The batter, number 2.
Striding in once again, Alcides Escobar. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch on its way. And that misses for ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through for a hit. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive. At the plate, Alex Gordon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Hot shot to third. Longoria's got it, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Here's Xander Bogaerts.
Leading off the 4th inning, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. To 2-2 now. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, the catcher,
Buster Posey is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. And he misses low with it. 2-0. Now the pitch. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now. This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
But unfortunately, right after shortstop for the second out.
Joey Votto.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Matt Wieters. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ready for another chance?
65.
Number 65 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a flare out toward right center. Able to squeeze this one is Panic, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Kevin Pillar. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pillar is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 31.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Peterson.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. It's into the second deck, but foul. Just couldn't keep that ball fair. Oh, and this at bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Nunez looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
The left fielder, number 23,
Adam Duvall is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed
now
stuff.
batting, center fielder.
First pitch
Jackie
on its way.
Bradley Jr.
Jackie Bradley Jr. is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. And that pitch catches the inside corner. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 3-1 now.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2.
The pitcher, number 33.
Matt Belisle is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Drew Pomeranz stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, Matt, you're the pitcher. There's 2 outs. Nope.
Threw it right past him. A swing. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
Right side hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Third baseman, number 7.
Ready once again, Eugenio Suarez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Mark Reynolds.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Peterson on the run, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Pitch. Swung on and hit in the air. Bradley is going to have room out there as he. Here's Joe Panik. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Sander.
Neftali Felipe.
Hogard. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Royals, number 41.
Line
Neftali
toward right center.
Felipe.
And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And he will beat the tag of Wieters safe at the plate. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and the right-hander get loose. Pitch swung on and missed. And he is out at second base on a great throw from Wieters. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. In is Joey Votto now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. 4-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. Ready for another chance? Evan Longoria. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss. Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Nunez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Eduardo Nunez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. Gloved by Bogarts. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Up next for the Royals.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a ball, 1-0. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to... Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
The left fielder,
here's the first pitch to him. Adam Duvall is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Center fielder
Jackie Bradley Jr. stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole. 0-2. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Wieters. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Wieters.
Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. Number 43 will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 43.
Smoked on the ground left side. And that'll be another base hit as it's through into left, so it's 2 straight knocks to start the 8th. Pedro Baez will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Andrew Toles is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. To second for 1, on to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with 1 pitch. Digging in once again, Devin Travis. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Line to the right side. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Striding in once again, Eugenio Suarez. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, first baseman, Mark Reynolds.
Digging in, Mark Reynolds. In a big ad. Bad in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Terrence Gore will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Looking to minimize the damage here. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Drilled on the ground to short, and that's through for a base hit. Travis is on his way home. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Now batting, right fielder, Eduardo Nunez.
Now in the box, Eduardo Nunez, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he takes ball 1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. The throw home. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied.
Yimi Garcia will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Alcides Escobar is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. He's ready. Now the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Peterson is there now to put this one away for the. And the. That'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench.
Now pitching for the Royals, number 44, Ryan Butcher.
Ground ball right side. Duda's got it. And he'll get in there safely. Here's Joe Panik. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll get back in safely. Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. In there at the letters 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken 1 swing.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in and looking for more, Xander Bogaerts. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. A little tapper. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's Buster Posey now. It was a single for him in his. From the stretch. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Joey Votto is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. That gives him 5 doubles now on the year. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive it a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
And Gordon will make the catch to retire the side. Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Kenley Jansen.
Coming to the plate now, Alex Gordon. He'll lead it off against Jansen, who tries to close the door in this one.
Alex Gordon.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
And a good-looking swing there from Gordon, but he can't come up with it, and it's 0-2 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's a base hit for Gordon. So the tying run is aboard here in the 9th. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole. And Wieters has himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. John Jay will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 33, John Jay.
Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? The second for 1. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Center fielder, number 11.
Standing in, Kevin Villar. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Striding into the box, Devin Travis, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Lined into right field, and it's going to get down, a base hit. And that'll score the tying run. We're back to even 4 apiece. Here's Lucas Duda now.
Number 21, Lucas Duda.
This is on the ground over to first. Fielded by Votto. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire. Joaquin Benoit enters.
Now pitching for Kansas City, number 53, Joaquin Benoit.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a swing and a routine fly ball headed out toward Gordon in left. 1 gone. Here's Jock Peterson now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great
Your
Tony
attention,
Cingrani
please.
takes the mound
Now
as he'll be
pitching
the
for the
first
Dodgers,
man to pitch here in
number
extra
54,
innings.
Tony
Stepping into the box,
Cingrani.
Ahmad Rosario. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hits this one hard the other way. Panic's got it. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. Striding in, Eduardo Nunez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Panic to his right. He has it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The batter,
Standing
number 2.
in, Alcides
Shortstop,
Escobar. On the
Alcides
night, he's 2 for 4
Escobar.
with a pair of singles. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Oh, 0-1. Here it comes. Line towards center field. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Now the 2-0. Swing and a miss on a good breaking ball. 2 balls and a strike.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
On the ground up the middle, and that's a base hit for Gordon. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And that misses. Ball 1. The 1-0. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Squared that one up just a little late. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. The 3-1 pitch, and he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
Joaquin Benoit.
Joaquin Benoit is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
There's 2 outs and 2 runners in scoring position. I don't care if it's the pitcher or not. He's got to treat him like another hitter. You can't let him beat you here. This is a big at bat.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Again, he sends it out of play. 2 out, bases loaded. Softly hit out towards short. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Center fielder,
So striding in, Kevin Pillar.
Pillar.
Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. The 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. From the stretch. Heading out towards shallow right. Peterson has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is in now. Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. Nothing in one. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Left fielder
Andrew Coles will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
There to take it is Escobar. 2 away now.
The batter, second baseman.
Benoit has the target. First pitch on the way. Joe Panic is at the plate as he watches ball one. Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys. He swung himself into a 3-hit ball game, so he was seeing the ball really well and put some good swings on it, too.
Our final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 5 runs on 18 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Dodgers, 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 38 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.